Hi. This week we're going to go over business markets. So you've done consumer markets and now we're going to B2B. And this deals with organizations. The first being the commercial or the producer category. That's usually manufacturers or people in industry, corporations as you think of it. There is retailing and wholesaling. There is institutional, which are usually nonprofits like hospitals and higher ed, and maybe some services. And then the government, which is the largest of that category of business. So what is characteristic of business markets is there's fewer of them, but their purchasing power is greater. You put them all together and they purchase a whole lot more than consumers do. So if you really want to make money, you go into B2B and you sell to businesses. So that's buyer characteristics. The buyer market has a more complex purchasing process. So in your book, pay attention to the buying center, which is all the roles that are played by someone in the corporation. Sometimes in small to medium firms, you have the same person doing some of the roles, but it's not like you just sell to one person. You usually sell to a team of people, and the cycle for selling is a lot longer. Pay attention to the types of buyer decisions or buying decisions that are made. There's a straight rebuy, there's a modified rebuy, and there's a new task. So when businesses are researching to buy a brand new product or a brand new system like telecom systems or computers or furniture or whatever, the first time they do it, it's very involved. But once they have a vendor that they like, then it's usually just a straight rebuy, and they just reorder. And a modified rebuy is, I'm going to make a small change, but not anything huge. So the buying process is a lot more complex. Another thing to pay attention in the chapter is the NAICS code. NAICS stands for North American Industrial Classification System. So in the United States, every industry has a code. And I use that code with a zip code to actually identify a prospect list of all the companies in Orange County that I want to work for. And that's what salespeople do too. They develop prospect lists. So that is a very interesting system, and you can use it to your advantage when you start looking for a job. So types of buyers, buying process, buying decisions, the NAICS code. Also, pay attention to the comment, derived demand. Businesses derive their demand from consumer demand. So rubber companies actually sell more rubber if people buy more cars. So that just kind of makes sense. So the more consumers demand products, then the more products that manufacturers or producers or retailers need in order to sell to us. Okay, so that's basically business markets. This week you have a reading and a quiz. You have a video case, so watch the video, answer the questions. Your discussion question is still going on. You should be on your client profile. So that first section of the project, that's what you should be working on. And I'd be happy to review it if you want to email it to me either this week or next. And that way it'll save you a ton of time at the end of the semester when you're assembling your final project. And I think, it's pretty straightforward this week. If you have any questions or comments or you need anything from me, please email me or text me, and I would be happy to help you out. So have a great week, and I will see you back here next week. Blessings on your day.